Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Bronny James to make G League debut with South Bay Lakers. The move comes about 2 weeks after he and his dad, LeBron James Sr., made history by becoming the first father-son duo to play in an NBA regular season game. The news of the demotion should not serve as much of a surprise in the NBA circles, as there were reports, as early as October 25, saying Bronny James was expected to be sent down to the South Bay Lakers, the Purple and Gold's G League affiliate. An earlier report indicated the rookie would split his time between the LA and South Bay Lakers as he continues to develop in the league. It is not uncommon for rookies and second-year players to split their time between the G League and NBA. In 4 games to start his NBA career, the younger James averaged less than 3.5 minutes a game with a single point per game, 0.5 assist per game and 0.3 rebound per game. The 2024 second-round draft pick turned 20 years old in October of this year, so he still has plenty of time to develop his game and possibly play his way back into NBA Lakers head coach J.J. Redick's rotation at some point in the 2024 to 2025 NBA season. LeBron James upgraded to questionable for Lakers vs Grizzlies. It appears LeBron James' foot continues to improve as he's been upgraded to questionable for Sunday's matchup against the Grizzlies. The Lakers' injury report has had a lot of players listed out in recent games, but it looks like an important one is nearing a return. LeBron James, who missed the last 2 Lakers games due to left foot soreness, has been upgraded to questionable for the team's matchup against the Grizzlies on Sunday. The combination of James missing 2 games and being absent from practice during the middle of the week for personal reasons suddenly made the vibes in Los Angeles feel odd. Everything related to LeBron creates media hysteria, so while missing 2 matchups during an 82-game season isn't that shocking, the suddenness of it and his absence from practice made fans nervous. Hopefully, this news will dispel any wild theories about why he was out. Lakers land $160 million star, $100 million guard in epic new trade proposal. The Los Angeles Lakers have been trying to put themselves in the best possible place to compete within the Western Conference. With the West being so loaded, the 13-12 Lakers have fallen behind in the standings a little bit. But, armed with its all-star duo of LeBron James and Anthony Davis, Los Angeles feels good about their chances against any opposing team. However, if the Lakers want to truly compete for a title this season, they will need to likely add more talent to the roster. The Lakers are expected to be one of the more active teams in the league before the trade deadline as they gauge the market. It will be up to General Manager Rob Pelinka to get creative in putting a deal together, considering the limited options that the Lakers have. Lakers receive guard Anthony Simons, forward Jeremy Grant, and center Robert Williams. Blazers receive guard D'Angelo Russell, forward Rui Hachimura, guard Jalen Hood-Schifino, forward Jared Vanderbilt, guard Max Christie, guard Gabe Vincent, a 2026 pick swap, a 2027 second-round pick, and a 2030 second-round pick. This deal would certainly require the Lakers to part ways with a lot of roster members, but they would be getting quite a haul in return. Landing a wing, guard, and center could help round out the team's roster quite well. Grant has been a target of the Lakers for some time now. He could give them the 3-and-D wing that the team has been missing. His defensive ability could help elevate this roster, making him the big prize in this deal. Simons has emerged as a strong scoring guard who could provide Los Angeles with an edge offensively. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick could use him either in the starting lineup to replace Russell or as the 6th man off the bench. As for Williams III, he is the most pressing need of the Lakers. Los Angeles has been thin in the front court, and Williams III is exactly the type of player the team could use. His energy and rebounding would provide a big boost to the Lakers' front court. Williams III would take some pressure off Davis, giving Los Angeles some wiggle room up front. It remains to be seen what the Lakers will end up doing at the trade deadline, but this type of deal could change the trajectory of the season. D'Angelo Russell upsets teammates with questionable shot selection. Not everyone is built to make three-pointers from the logo. Prior to last night's road game against the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Los Angeles Lakers went winless on their road trip of 3 games, December 2 to December 6. Then on December 8, the Lakers were able to end the losing streak with a 107-98 win over the Portland Trail Blazers in LA. Unfortunately, they were not able to build off last Sunday's success. The Timberwolves took care of the Lakers 97-87. Anthony Edwards dropped 23 points and 6 rebounds in the T-Wolves win. The newly acquired Julius Randle had a solid outing, going 7 for 16 from the field for 21 points, picking up 5 boards and dishing out 3 assists. As for the Lakers, forward Anthony Davis did most of the heavy lifting, October 21 from the field for 23 points, 11 rebounds and 3 blocks. The second highest score of the night was Austin Reeves, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. While it was a poor outing overall for the purple and gold, one moment sums up the night best. Down 66-77 in the final seconds of the third quarter, guard D'Angelo Russell chucked up a logo 3 that completely missed the bucket. Davis was visibly upset with the shot selection, staring at the ball as it missed and throwing up his hands in confusion. In Russell's 20 minutes, he went 2 of 10 from the field, 1 of 7 from the arch, 2 turnovers, 5 points and 4 rebounds. So far this season, the guard is averaging 12.6 points, 2.7 rebounds, 5.0 assists, and a field goal percentage of 41.4. Russell's inconsistent play has been a gripe for fans since last season. After last night's performance, they were sure to let their feelings be known, going as far as saying it's time to ship the guard to Shanghai Sharks. The Lakers are now 13-12, which is a slight improvement compared to last year around the same time, 15-10. The loss also bumped the Lakers down to 10th in the Western Conference and 4th in the Pacific Division. As the trade deadline approaches, Russell is a name being thrown around as a possible piece. As for LeBron James' return, no date has been revealed. Yesterday, head coach J.J. Redick revealed that James will be away from the team due to personal reasons. Lakers injury report: LeBron James questionable versus Grizzlies free star. The Los Angeles Lakers released their injury report for Sunday night's game against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and LeBron James, left foot injury management, is listed as questionable. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis, left plantar fasciitis, is listed as probable for the game, while Jared Vanderbilt, right foot surgery recovery / left knee effusion, Christian Wood, left knee surgery recovery, Jalen Hood-Schifino, left hamstring strain, and Jackson Hayes, right ankle sprain / contusion, all remain out. This could be the third straight game missed for James, who is dealing with foot soreness but is also currently away from the team due to personal reasons. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick was asked when James would return to the team before Friday's loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and said he was not sure. The situation with James is a bit peculiar, although it's never fair to speculate why someone is away when it's due to personal reasons. Regardless, the Lakers may need to find a way to compete without the 20-time All-Star, which was definitely an issue in their loss in Minnesota. Freestar: on the bright side though, if James is forced to miss Sunday's game, he will get a few more days of rest, as the Lakers don't play again until Thursday when they travel to take on the Sacramento Kings. If James is able to return for that game, then that means he would have gotten 13 days of rest while only missing 3 games, a much-needed reset for the soon-to-be 40-year-old. For the time being though, the Lakers may continue to be extremely short-handed, especially in the frontcourt with James, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Wood all out. Regardless of who is playing, the matchup with the Grizzlies will be spicy, as John Morant let it be known after one of their recent matchups that he doesn't like the Lakers, while Dalton Knecht took exception to some disrespect aimed at James from Morant and Memphis. Lakers rebuilding by trading LeBron James and Anthony Davis viewed as unlikely with the Lakers season not going how they had hoped so far and LeBron James now away from the team, there has naturally been some trade speculation surrounding both him and Anthony Davis. According to recent reports though, the Lakers trading their two stars and entering a full rebuild between now and the trade deadline is viewed as unlikely. That makes sense considering the Lakers' 2025 first-round pick will be going to the Atlanta Hawks no matter where it lands, so there is no incentive for the organization to tank. Freestar The hope is that the team can play well enough and force the front office's hand to become buyers ahead of the deadline, but it remains to be seen if that will be the case. Lakers add star Trae Young in massive new blockbuster trade proposal. The Los Angeles Lakers are enduring their worst stretch of the 2024-25 season, having dropped 8 of their last 11 games. With the team struggling to stay competitive, there's no denying that the Lakers are in desperate need of a significant trade to turn their fortunes around. For a team with championship aspirations, and an increasingly narrow window to achieve them, a bold move could make the difference between another early postseason exit and a deep playoff run. This potential trade could be the shakeup the Lakers need to maximize their slim championship window while LeBron James and Anthony Davis are still leading the charge. In this scenario, the Lakers send out 3 of their key depth pieces and a 2027 first-round pick in exchange for Atlanta Hawks star guard Trae Young. The idea of Young joining the Lakers has lingered in trade rumors for some time, and this deal could finally bring the dynamic playmaker to Los Angeles. Lakers receive, Trae Young. Hawks receive, D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and a 2027 first-round pick. Young, a 3-time All-Star, is having another strong season. He's currently averaging 21.0 points, a league-leading 12.2 assists, 3.9 rebounds, and 1.3 steals per game, though his shooting splits, 38% from the field and 30% from 3, leave room for improvement. Even so, Young would instantly give the Lakers a significant boost as a primary playmaker and scoring threat. His ability to create offense both for himself and his teammates would complement James and Davis, forming a formidable Big Three in Los Angeles. Young's court vision and range make him a threat from virtually anywhere on the floor, and his arrival would solidify the Lakers as contenders in a highly competitive Western Conference. Now, LA's defense wouldn't improve, but it can't be any worse than what they have currently. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Trae Young? Leave your opinion in the comments.